Okay, today I am going to tell a story called The Breadcrumbs on the Table. Breadcrumbs is the thing that you get on the table. When you eat a piece of bread and then some small pieces of bread comes out from the bread, falls out of the bread, and then there are lots of breadcrumbs on the table. That's little things, not a big piece of bread, but small little things. That's breadcrumbs. Anyway, the title of the story is called The Breadcrumbs on the Table. And this is a little bit sad story, cruel story to small puppies, dogs. Anyway, this is also Grimm's story, one of the Grimm's, brother Grimm's story. Many, many years ago, probably in Germany, there was a man, and he was a countryman. Now, countryman is a man who lives in the country, not a city man. The city is like Osaka and Tokyo and Nagoya, those are big cities. But small country where the farmers farm or not very many people live, that's a country. And there was this countryman, a man who lived in the country. Anyway, this man was married and he had a wife, and this countryman and his wife had many dogs, but not big dogs, but baby dogs. They had puppies. So one day this countryman said to the puppies were outside in the yard, and then countryman said, "Hey, come inside, come into the parlor." Parlor is a place, not a living room, not a dining room, not a bathroom, not a kitchen. Parlor is a place where they have nice sofa, a beautiful coffee table. That's the place where you invite your guests to your house. When your guests come to your house, your friends come to your house, some people come to your kitchen, but sometimes if the guests are people who you don't know very much, then you take them to a parlor. Okay? It's a really nice room in the house. Anyway, the countryman said to the puppies, "Hey puppies, come into the parlor. The guests have already gone. Guests left the house, and your mistress means the countryman is the puppy's master, and his wife is puppy's mistress. So he said to the puppies, your mistress, which is my wife, his wife, he said, your mistress has gone out. She's gone with the guests, and she has gone out to visit her friends. And so, and the guests who are here in the parlor ate some bread, and there are many, many breadcrumbs on the table. So you come in the house, get on the table, and eat the breadcrumbs. Your mistress does not give you a lot of good food, and so come in. I'm sure you're hungry. Come inside. And then the puppy said, "No, no, we don't want to come in. We will not come into the parlor. If the mistress, our mistress, gets to know it, finds that out, then she will bang, 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 beat us. And so, no, no, we will not come in." And then the master said, or the countryman said, "Don't worry, it's okay. She's gone. She's not coming back soon. So come in, come in." The dog said, "No, no, we are not going to come in. We are so afraid that she might come back and she will beat us." But this countryman kept telling them to come in. He did not let the dogs alone. He did not let the puppies alone. Let somebody alone means, just keep telling him to do something. And so the countryman did not let the puppies alone. And so the puppies finally said, "All right, we'll come in." So the puppies came into the parlor, and then they went to the table, and there were many, many breadcrumbs on the table. So they were very happy. They got up on the table. They got on the table, and they ate the breadcrumbs. Ate up the breadcrumbs. Eat up means eat everything. Now, but, see, something happens. at that very moment. At that very moment means, that moment when they just finished eating the breadcrumbs, the mistress came home. Mistress saw the puppies on the table in the parlor. She was very angry. She grabbed, she seized means to take. She seized the stick, long stick, in a great haste, means very, very quickly. She took the stick in the great haste, and she began to beat the dogs. Bang, 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 bang. She began to beat the dogs badly. Badly means not very good, badly, just bam, 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 bam. And she treated the puppies very badly. So the dogs ran outside. Later, that day, a few hours later, the puppies came to the countryman and they said, "Did you see what happened? We told you that she's going to be mad at us. Did you see what happened?" And then, do you know what happened? The countryman didn't say, "I'm sorry." He laughed. He said, "Ha, ha, ha, ha." He laughed. And he said, "Didn't you expect it? Didn't you expect it?" Means you knew that was going to happen. You were stupid to listen to me. You shouldn't have listened to me. So the puppies were very disappointed because this countryman was a very unkind man. So the puppies just had to run away. So that means puppies said goodbye to the countryman and ran away from this house. The end.